run some Facebook ads, they tell you, start a membership, create an online program. All of these strategies can be really effective, and they can also suck a lot of time and a lot of money when you don't have the right mindset in place. So here's what I see again and again. I work with some people who run some very effective Facebook ads. They have big membership groups. They have fabulous online programs, and they're killing it. And I also see a lot of people who are wanting to emulate that. They're wanting to get into it, and they're not realizing all of the behind the scenes. Because here's what burns me, fucking burns me, is that these people who are selling the, hey, I can help you create your course in 30 days or 90 days, and I can help you start up a membership and have automatic money coming in, is all playing on the fear and the scarcity. And it's not really giving you a complete picture of what all you need. So, for example, running Facebook ads, let me just break that down, because that's the one that just fucking burns my butt all the time, because it just, people don't have a clue. I won't run Facebook ads because I don't have the time. I don't have the time, and I don't want to pay somebody at this point to monitor it. So running Facebook ads, you need to have the metrics nailed. You need to have the marketing nailed. You need to have the landing page nailed. You need to have all of these pieces, and then you need to run all kinds of traffic to it, because the percentage of conversion is somewhere in the neighborhood of 1%. That's pretty low, 1 to 3. Okay, for a membership site, you're probably looking at about 1%. That's low. That means that you're gonna need some serious money. And I said to somebody today in a group that, that she's gonna need a lot more than $10,000 to take the training to do her course and run some Facebook ads to get some traffic. And she didn't like it. She didn't like it. I could tell she didn't like it. And this is the thing. It's like, I piss some people off because I'm willing to actually call shit out. I'm willing to speak the fucking truth about these things. I don't want to delude you into, yeah, you can do that, da da da. You know what? Even if you're at the multiple six-figure mark, Facebook ads can still be kind of dicey. Like, you want to have a good budget that you can pay somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing, which is usually in the $5,000 to $10,000 per month range. If you haven't looked at this already, you probably already know this, but per month. And then you need your ad spend on top of that. So you're going to put some really good money into this. And if you're coming at it from the place of scarcity, this is what I'm coming back to the mindset. If you're wanting this to just fix your money problems, if you're wanting it to just give you that cash flow, give you that quick fix, you're going to end up losing money. And that's what breaks my heart, is that the misinformation and people not willing to hear when I say to them, like, this isn't a good strategy right now. They're not willing to hear that because they want it to work. They want the promises to work. And when you are in scarcity, when you're in, in that place of like, I really desperately need this to work, you're going to ignore the pieces that don't fit that assumption, that don't fit this ideal and this fantasy thinking. So we need to pull back and stand in our inner dominatrix energy so that we evaluate and we say, okay, well, hey, this person's offering to teach me how to do Facebook ads. And look, they have these great testimonials. Okay. Have you ever reached out to somebody who their testimonials there? Is that a true testimonial? What was your numbers before? How many people do you have on your list? How many people do you have in your Facebook group? What did you have to already work from? And did you already have some experience with Facebook ads? So information like that gives you an entirely different perspective. This is not like, the people that are killing it are never the people who are brand fucking new. They've tried a few things already, and then they got a few more tweaks and they put it in place. So understanding that and playing that long-term game is the difference in your mindset. We want to be looking at the long-term game, and you never get sucked into scams when you are thinking 5 years, 10 years, 20 years out. What are you building? You're not going to get sucked into something that's going to cost you a boatload of money and not give you the return on investment, which always breaks my heart. So we need to do the inner work, get you standing in your inner dominatrix energy so that you are willing to ask better questions. You're willing to not get sucked into scams because you're willing to follow and trust your own knowing, your own intuition, which of course, by the way, it's kind of where the best marketing ideas come from. Just saying. All right, if you are ready to claim your inner dominatrix energy, really stand in your power, and have somebody who calls it like it fucking is, it's time for us to have a call. Head over to bookdana.in. That's bookdana.in.